together, that's when it's gonna be more powerful.
And I was just thinking about this. The brothers from LA, they were doing the video, and they were all together, and then these two German shepherds tried to attack them.
Oh, I seen that one.
And then something was like in the way, and they were like,
Yeah. Something stopped the dog or something. The dog went.
and you could see the brother Makaala, he was trying to run. It's just an instinct.
They were all backing up. They were all
But I swear, man, a big dog tried to come at us. Me and my wife, we were walking, and my wife went over there, and I just went like this, and I just turned to meet the fucking. I don't know why, man. I won't run.
Yeah.
I'll just be like, man, fuck this shit. Because
Yeah.
I'm so tired of being beat down and trodden down and being told what to do. I'm fucking fighting back,
Yeah.
you know. But it's a spiritual thing because the angels stopped that.
Oh yeah, because it sounded like it got hurt, huh? The
Yeah,
dog.
but they didn't do nothing.
And he said I think it was two of them.
There was two German
He
shepherds.
made a video after
It sounded like the dog skid or something like stopped or some shit.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But they got away from that guy, the owner, and then they were charging full speed.
Yeah.
And then almost when they got close to it, that's all you hear.
One brother noticed it. He was like, "What's going on?" And the other brothers, I think, they didn't notice until it got close, and then that's when they startled him. You know?
Mm-hmm.
The brother was like, oh shit. He even like bumped up against the other brother. Like,
Yeah.
you know?
But see, that's okay. It's okay to react like that.
Like that one time I got scared. We were watching the movie, and I got scared watching the movie.
Yeah, but that's beautiful. And I went into a house to do some work, and this kid had dolls hanging by the neck. I didn't think it was disturbing. I thought it was kind of cool. I didn't even notice it, but all my other coworkers were like, "Oh, look at that!" And I was like, and I thought it was normal. You know, it's like nothing. You know, so that just shows you we're gonna be seeing some crazy ass shit, and we're gonna be like.
That's not gonna fake like. That was that, you know?
You know how he makes miracles happen, makes good things happen, and you don't even notice
Yeah.
because he's trying not to spook you.
Kind of like my dream that I had last week. I said, I seen those planes just. Everyone was all running scared, and I was
Like,
just
what's everybody worried about?
yeah, like two of them too, just one, and boom, villain afterwards. And I was just right there leaning against the car, like if I were you, you know.
Sure.
Let's go to Colossians 3 and 12. Because we gotta keep thinking that, you know, keep thinking that you're the hopeful elect. Keep hoping it, you know.
I'm already on it. This is Colossians 3 and 12. Put on therefore as the elect of Yahweh, holy and beloved, bowels of mercy, kindness, humbleness of mind, meekness, long suffering.
So it says, put on therefore as the elect of the Most High. That means to make yourself, you know, to keep hoping, keep telling yourself that you're the hopeful elect. Because if you keep telling yourself that you're something, then that's what you're going to be. Because like that movie, Juice. Have you seen that movie, Juice? With Tupac and the other guy, his name is Q, right? Q, he tells Tupac, he says, you know what, you're crazy, man, you know?
Mm-hmm.
And then Tupac's like, you know what, the first time you told me that, I was kind of like, I didn't believe it. But then he said, you know what, now that you tell me that again, you know what, you're right, I am crazy, you know? So he kind of believed it, you know, because he kept telling him, you know?
Then he kept hearing it too.
Yeah.
And he started getting.
He started going crazy, you know?
That's why when you wake up, you pray. Yahweh Hashem Yahushua. Hashem Rakakutash, thank you for another day. And that's all you gotta do, and then your whole day's set. Like I'm in the shower in the morning when I wake up. Man, this just feels good. The water, Yahweh Hashem Yahushua. Like, and when I go to bed, I say, the water, Yahweh Hashem Yahushua. I hope this isn't my last night. You know, just little things like that, you know, make you prepared. Because what the brother's saying is right. You got to raise your frequency. You got to raise that frequency because Yahweh's on a high frequency, and you got to be high, like almost like him.
Higher learning.
Higher learning. There you go. And that's another Tupac movie, huh?
That was Ice Cube.
Oh, Ice Cube. But see, it's still the same. It's higher because we're higher learning. We're higher beings. And and then being the higher being is like saying the elect, right?
That's right. That's the most.
That's the highest being.
That's the highest being on this planet. You know, the hopeful
Mhm.
elect. So,
And that's amazing
Yeah.
to be even thinking that we're gonna be part of that group.
So I'm gonna get the etymology about the. Yeah, because we want to be the electo because it's like like the movie was it Mortal Kombat?
Mm-hmm. It's a good movie.
Yeah.
Then we get the.
They were elect through the bloodline.
Well, there you go again. That's through the bloodline. See, we're hoping to be the elect, but the elect can only be Israelites.
It's got to be
Yeah.
in your genes.
It's got to be in your genes.
Because what is that? Scorpion told that guy, he's like, don't let my bloodline
Bloodline. No, take care of my bloodline.
Something like that. Yeah. Take
Yeah.
care of my bloodline. See? So
Hey,
this
that's
is the
gangster.
definition of elect: to choose for an office, position, or duty.
Hey, an office position. That's what the brother said last
This
week.
is our office right here.
Mhm.
You know.
And we're officers.
Yeah.
You gotta ask me.
Officers of the law. You
The
know.
real law. And that's the realest thing. We're like RoboCops.
Right.
Well, that's the spirit, because I was watching a little bit of that old RoboCop too.
And I was thinking about that too. Dead or alive, you're coming with me.
Oh yeah.
And he got shot by that big robot like fucking tons of times, and he took all kinds of punishment, and then he just still got up.
Yeah.
Because they were like, you're dead. We killed you. You know.
Yeah, there you go.
Oh, when he
There you
chased that guy
go.
in the gas station,
Yeah.
remember he was shooting him, and he was in the motorcycle.
Hey,
He's
I
like,
know
"Oh,
you.
Yeah.
We killed you.
And then RoboCop was like, "What do you mean? Like, you know me or
And then he
something like
started.
that?" Yeah. Emotions kicked in.
But that's the spirit, because we used to be dead in this world, and now we're alive in this world. See how that switched and flipped up?
Dry bones.
Because if you're trying to be the hopeful elect, you have to put on these characteristics. Read that again.
Colossians 3 and 12. Put on therefore as the elect of Yahweh, holy and beloved, bowels of mercies, kindness, humbleness of mind, meekness, long suffering.
So all these characteristics of mercy, kindness,
Humbleness of mind.
meekness, and long suffering, you know, that's what's not gonna get you killed. You know, that's what's
Keep you alive.
That's what's gonna give you life. That's what's gonna make you smart and wise.
And if you ever approach, like a new task that you have to do at work, you're always what? You're always humble because you don't know how to do it.
Yeah.
So you're always prepared to ask for help. You know, how do you do this, man? And did I do it right? Can you show me how to do this? Or something like that. But you're always prepared. You got to be humble.
Yeah, because we work in the fields. Every week we do something different. We don't do the same shit every week, though. You know, so.
And that keeps you humble because you're like, today might be a busting ass day like yesterday.
Yeah.
And then you get there and it's easy.
Yeah. When it's not hot, it's wind. You know, something though. You know.
Nice and cool.
Yeah. Especially right now too. So.
Yeah.
Every day to us, the truth is like new to us, you know.
Mm-hmm.
It's like it's like we just came into the truth yesterday, you know. That's
Yeah.
how you gotta keep your spirit.
And that's true, brother, because if you go back into your books, if you keep notes and you did a lesson, do that lesson a year from now. You'll pick up on way more stuff than you did before.
Yeah.
You know how it inspired you to make that lesson? You'd be like, you have to do a 10-minute lesson, but all of a sudden you're talking for an hour and 44 minutes.
Yeah, because even my videos that I make, I go a little bit longer now because my macro is like, you know what, I gotta make a video at least minimum 10 minutes, you know, like I gotta hit some precepts and make, edify, you know, at least. So now it's like 10 minutes goes to me easy, like fast. So I get more videos more longer though, you know.
And then the more knowledge and wisdom and understanding you have, the better you're off in your situational life every day.
Yeah, that's true.
Because if Clark Kent drinks a beer, does Superman get drunk? Fuck no. Clark Kent acts like he's drunk, but he's not.
Yeah.
Superman doesn't get drunk. Clark Kent does.
Yeah.
See, the elect don't get fucked up. The people that, what I'm trying to say is, we're Clark Kent and Superman at the same time. We have to be two people at the same time.
Yeah.
The guy that goes to work and the guy that doesn't work.
Yeah. And people at work don't know, come out here, you know, right? They don't. I mean, it's not whether I'm not like trying to bring it to them, but it's not, you know. We have to be like you say,
Clark Kent just has to work and make sure that he's doing his job as a reporter, so that Superman can do his what he wants.
Yeah, because well, they showed the scene when Clark Kent, he was sick. You know, he was hella sick.
Yeah.
He was sick, and everybody was like, "Where's Superman?" You know, but he was recovering and shit because I think it was that kryptonite. You know,
like green stuff.
Yeah.
But Superman got sick, and then Clark Kent got sick.
Oh, okay, Superman got sick.
Because the kryptonite affects Superman, not Clark Kent. Remember, Clark Kent is the alter ego, so they both were sick. But if Clark Kent is out there partying and getting drunk, the alcohol doesn't affect Superman. But if Superman gets hit with the shrapnel from the kryptonite, Clark Kent is fucking hurt.
Yeah, because the kryptonite is the sin. You know, if you sin, that's gonna make you, you know, weak.
It's gonna make you
It's
definitely.
gonna take away your Superman.
Yeah.
You know.
Can I get this precept?
Yeah.
Ephesians 6:13. Therefore, take unto you the whole armor of Yahweh, that ye be able to withstand in the evil day, and having done all to stand. So we gotta put on that armor, you know. So like I say, our kryptonite is sin. So we gotta put that armor up, you know, on.
Mhm.
That's right.
And then the most important part about sin is you choose to sin. You choose to sin.
We can get this last scripture in 2nd Ezra 7:20. There's a reason, you know, why you get sick, you know, and why things happen to you.
So this is 2nd Ezra 7:20. For there be many that perish in this life, because they despise the law of Yahweh that is set before them.
It's easy as that. You know, there's many that perish, many that die because they despise the law and commandments of Yahweh Bashim Al-Shai. Just like we just seen a shitload of celebrities die this year, right?
Mm-hmm.
How many celebrities? A lot. You know, Kobe Bryant. You know, DMX, Nipsey Hussle.
That dude that said my neck and my back.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, whatever.
Yep. That one Humpty Dumpty.
Yeah.
Oh, digital.
Digital Underground.
Oh shit, they're all dying.
Yep. You know, they all dying because they're not listening to the prophets, you know, on the streets. You know?
I think even that guy Evil died this year or last year.
Yeah.
They're all dying because they're not looking for the signs. You know, they're not trying to look for the signs. Like, for example, you're driving down a road that's near a cliff, right? It's a curvy road around the cliff, but there's a sign right there, right? And it says speed limit 25. You know, but your ass is going too fast. You don't see the sign. So what happens? Your ass goes off the cliff.
Like Doctor Strange.
Mm-hmm.
He was driving that Lamborghini. He was taking those curves, and then he went to go past that truck, and the other car came and boom, and then he went off the cliff.
Yeah.
So he died. His girl died, and then he was all fucked up. But see, he didn't obey the signs. It was just a two-way road.
Yeah. You gotta slow it down. You know, slow your roll. You know. How you gonna see the sign if you're going 80 on the 80 on the 25, you know, doing 80 on the freeway like Tupac, you know. So you're gonna fall. You know, you're gonna fall if you don't look out for the signs. If you don't be more spiritual. You know. So with that, you know, that was my lesson. The brothers got anything else? So with that, we hope it's edifying. All praises and glory to Yahweh, Ba'ashem, Yahushai, Ba'ashem, Kakudash. Double honors to the elders and apostles of the great millstone camps for teaching us the truth of the Bible. Peace and blessings to the whole elect scattered around the world. Shalom.